Well, throughout his career, Andrew Gaze has shot over 2,000 free throws, but I don't think any of them were more important than this one when he clinched last year's championship for the Tigers. We'll talk to Andrew in just a moment, but before we do, let's take a look at how the reigning Primers opened their season last night in a shootout with the Geelong Supercats. The Tigers had hardly any time to prepare, at least as a full squad, with their lineup. But on the other hand, the Supercats, they've had plenty of time to prepare with their full squad, and it looks like in the last few months, Mark Beretta is going to take a look and review at this game.
The Tigers started their championship season with a loss last year, and as the term unfolded, there were flashbacks. Mark Bradkey and Everett Stevens were representing their sides in the early race to score. Andrew Gaze hit the hoop late in the term, while Supercat Stevens just kept on firing, helping Geelong to a 20-18 first-term break. The Guru flashed his brilliance in the second term as the Tigers clawed their way back on top by 4 points at half-time. The Tigers were back to their well-oiled best, with the game turning 33-point third term. In reply, Geelong could only break through the tight Tigers' defence for 18 points. With the injured Adrian Branch out for the whole match, Geelong's scoring was falling to Stevens. Frustrated, tempers had to flare. Curl and Copeland erupted into a tiff. Despite Stevens' 32 points for the match, Melbourne had sealed this year's first-up win, 112-100. Gaze, the game high scorer, with 36.
I'm physically in pretty good shape, so, you know, it's certainly a little bit, the tempo here is not quite what I've been doing over the last few months, so, or last month anyway, so it's good to come back to this tempo.
We're not really where we were last year. We got a lot of work to do because we got Stephen Whitehead in a different position right now. We lost Robert Silvey, but we'll be all right. We always start slow and end up hard, so we'll be all right.
Now, tempo's got a bit hot there towards the end of the game.
I think the referees let a little stuff go. They were being very physical at the end because they had to catch up, and the referees didn't call it. So, you know, I just got to be smarter than that and go out and play basketball.